What's going on, my people? We are here, man. Today's video, I'm not even gonna be long today. Just got a little message for you guys, especially all the food service drivers that's just coming into the game. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I want to talk about how to be the best driver that you can be. How to be good at what you do, and it doesn't matter what you do in life, man. You could be a truck driver, you could be a teacher, a preacher. You know what I mean? You could be whatever. How to be successful at what you do. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that today because sometimes it's just good to motivate people, stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for. That's what we do. So one of the things, man, first thing first that I can say to you guys is that whatever you do in life, make sure you're liking the thing that you're doing. Make sure that it's the right. Make sure you're in the right field. Make sure you're doing what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they're busy chasing money. They they don't like their job. You ever met a person that don't like their job? Like miserable teachers. A lot of people just look around. They're all over the place, man. You have to like what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you do in life, you gotta take pride, man. You gotta take ownership. You gotta take pride. You know what I mean? Because one of the things, a little learning lesson for me, not a little learning lesson, but I really got to know myself past 2 weeks. Going from Cheney Brothers to US Food. Like I always knew I was a good worker at US Food, right? But I never realized the impact I had on customers until I started working at over at Cheney. And it's like instantly the way how, you know what I'm saying, the way how I deal with people, you know what I mean? The way how I do my job, man. I take pride in things that I do. I take pride in every little thing that I do. You know what I mean? And instantly, man, I start connecting with the customers. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta do, guys. You know what I mean? You just gotta be a professional out here, man. You know what I mean? If you're just tuning in, hit the thumbs up. You know what I mean? I got my avatar on. I don't feel like, you know what I mean? I don't feel like being on camera today. You know how that is sometimes. But you just got to be a perfect Bill. What's going on, man? You just got to be a professional out here, man. Um, it's not even about the managers or the supervisors. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're in food service. We are the face of the company, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? So if you got Cisco, US Food, Cheney Brothers, and GFS all making a delivery to the same restaurant, right? I'm gonna outwork everybody, man. You know what I mean? My pants is not gonna be sagging like probably like somebody, whoever. Pick one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a professional. You know what I'm saying? If me and you have the same customer, I'm gonna outwork you. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, you'll end up start getting more cases, man, without even asking for it. Cause at the end of the day, this is what we do in cases pay the bills, man. You know what I mean? So got a lot of guys, man. They be coming in this industry and they worried about the money, stuff like that. You're gonna make the money, man. Like everybody make money. We all make money. You know what I mean? Just be a professional, man. You know what I mean? Stack right. When you know what I'm saying, you approach a customer, greet the customer, you know what I mean? Ask the customers where they want their products. You know what I mean? We all know freezer cooler dry, but sometimes a customer might want the product in a different area. You get what I'm saying? Um, Sometimes they might not even want it in the freezer and the cooler. You know what I'm saying? I think once you approach a customer for the first time as a new driver and you just approach the customer, just be prepared to work longer than normally because you got to understand that you go to a stop that you never been to, right? You just gonna start offloading your truck, wheeling in the thing to people restaurant. It don't work like that, man. You got to go inside and check, see what's going on, see if they're ready for the delivery, see where they want the delivery. You know what I mean? Bill say make a video about coming to work, not make friends. Yeah, that's a good video, man. That's a good point right there. Um, because in this Bill, let me tell you something, right? In this business of food service, man, in this business of food service, it seems like drivers is always worrying about how much money other drivers, and I'm talking about like in the same building, in the same company. Everybody's always worrying about what everybody else is making and not worrying about themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna keep it 100 today. Veteran food service drivers, I'm gonna just be honest today. Veteran food service drivers, they do not like rookies. They do not like new people. Why? I don't know, man. And I know I'm not speaking for all. I'm just speaking for the majority. You know what I mean? The looks that they look at the guys and the way they treat these guys, and you know what I mean. They worry about, oh, are they making just about the same money as me, and you know what I mean? Why they have that good route today? How they get to run that route and that guy go on vacation? They never mind their own freaking business, yo. And that's every single company out there, man. And it's some cool veterans out there, man. But you got some veteran drivers, man. And I'm talking about like 20, 25 years. You got some guys that's limping. They got their own route. They had their own route for years. And they're always worried about what's going on in every other freaking route. They're making money. And they're always worrying about everybody else money, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's not our fault that you got child support on 75 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have wrapped it up. You know what I mean? Like, and I seen this when I was at US Food, man. The veteran drivers, they do not like the new guys, man. You know what I mean? And I don't have a problem trying to help a new driver out, show them the ropes. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be upset if I see a new driver with a sweet route for the day. Let him make the money, man. You know what I mean? You don't know what the driver been through, what he's going through. You know what I mean? Like money, yo. That's one of the things that can it's gonna make you or break you in these food service companies, man. Because everybody is always worried about what everybody else is making. I mean, my advice to you guys is go to work, hold your head down, and just do your job, man, and go home. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody that you work with paying your bills. You feel me? And that's the way I look at that, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's coming in here. I appreciate y'all for coming in. You know what I mean? I just thought I had to do this live today because see, I got I'm trying to be on camera, but my sinuses is my allergies is acting up, man. I can't be on camera. I really want to make this video today, man, because it's a lot of new drivers coming in the game, and you know what I'm saying. We just want to guide them in the right way, man. How to deal with customers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? There is some customers out there that's just hard to deal with. You know what I mean? They're really hard to deal with. You know? But the end of the day, all I can say to you guys is just be a professional, yo. Don't let them get to you, because the thing I always say about some of these customers, man, is the way how some of these customers, I'm not talking about the majority. The majority of customers are really cool people, right? But you got some kitchen tough guys out there, man. And the way how they deal with you while you're working, they would never deal with you like that if they see you on the streets. Never. You know what I mean? Yo, Jazz Man, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yo, when we go to work, man, we just go to work to work. We don't complain. You know what I mean? Just go to work to do our job. And let me tell you guys something, right? When you know when you know your job and you know your right from wrong, that's when you're gonna know if you're with the right company or not. You feel me? Because you got some companies out there, man. They have zero support for the drivers. Like none. You know what I mean? Some of these companies so cheap, man, they don't want to buy no electric jacks. You know? And they want to tell us stories about back in my days, back in the 1980s or back in the 1950s, we never have no electric jack. Well, guess what? It's a new day. Like, if you guys want drivers to deliver all these cases, man, we need the tools. We need the equipment, and we need it now. We don't want to hear no excuses, man. You know what I mean? Like, we're out here doing the work, man. You got supervisors sitting behind the desk, pushing buttons, answering phones, and a lot of those supervisors, man, they don't fight for the drivers to get the equipment, man. You know? Like in food service, it's simple. If you have a lift gate, you should have a damn electric jack. Or maybe if your route is not that heavy, then you can have a pump jack. And some of these companies, they're just cheap, man. Raggedy equipment. Trucks are always breaking down. Raggedy mechanics. TK's never working, ball tires, and the list goes on, man. Part of being a professional is knowing when to get the hell out, leave some of these sorry ass companies, man. You know what I mean? That's part of being professional, man. You know, some of these food service companies, they're just starter companies, yo. And I ain't calling no names either. Y'all can drop some names if y'all want to. We just talking, man. Y'all can drop the names. We'll do the talking. You know, man. You got a company like QCD, right? Every time I see their trailers, yo, they got electric jack, pump jack, lift gate. They got all the equipment. You know what I mean? And then you have companies like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there, man. I'm not even gonna go there. So shout out to all the new drivers up in here, man. Anybody got any questions, man? Go ahead and drop the question now. You know what I mean? I only gonna stay on here for about 30 minutes today. You know what I mean? They'll say racist manager got me rolled up today for nothing at all, literally. Um, hey Bill, what state are you out of, man? And why did I mean it got to be a reason you got written up. I mean, man, is it just pure hate from the manager? Is it that bad? You know what I mean? Let me tell you something about some of these managers, yo. Let me tell you something about some of these supervisors, yo. A lot of managers and supervisors, they need to be supervised. That's the problem. There's nobody to supervise them. So they're reckless. A lot of managers and supervisors, they forgot where they came from. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to deal with people. A lot of these managers, a lot of these managers, their people skill is not on point at all. A lot of these managers should not even be in the position where they are at. I'm gonna tell you something about food service, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret about food service, right? Two type of workers in food service. You got the regular workers, regular drivers. You know, regular. They just go about their business every day. They're good with their 400 to 500 case a day. They're good with that. They're fine. They're all right. You know what I mean? They skipping the work, whistling the work, taking their time. They're in the lunchroom, making coffee for everybody, talking to everybody. Hey, how you doing? Talking to the whole warehouse. There's those type of food service driver. They gotta be in every luncheon to get the free lunch, and there's those type of food service drivers. But there's the others. It's called the heavy hitters. That's where I fall in. I'm a heavy hitter, man. Jazzman is a heavy hitter. Guess what? We want our trucks to be loaded. And we coming to work, we getting in our truck, and we going about our business, unload that shit, and going back to our life. You know what I mean? And the heavy hitters, we don't got time to stop for the free sandwich, or to hang out in the coffee room, or to chit chat with the manager about football and basketball or whatever. But guess what? Mr. Supervisor, Mr. Manager, they know the breakdown. They know how component route works. They see the routes that we get. So you got to understand something, man. Routing and management, it kind of works hand in hand, but then it don't. Because at the end of the day, routing, they want the job done. So they rely on their heavy hitters. Now, it's going to tie in, guys. It's going to tie in. And everybody's free to comment. It's going to all tie in right now. Some of these managers, some of these supervisors, they see what the heavy hitters is making. Jealousy. Tell you something, guys. Like, there's a lot of guys, right? And I witnessed this in my own eyes. And I heard this. They'll come from different industry into food service as a manager, right? And they'll be upset when they find out that a food service driver is making more than them, and they're in management. They talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You got a manager over there at, I'm not even gonna drop no names, man. I'm bigger than that. I'm not even gonna drop no names. But you got a manager over there at the place that I used to work at, bro. Somebody heard out of his mouth. He told upper management that these guys don't need no electric jack. They make too much money. Let them go out there and pull that shit off with the pump jack. That's what he said out his own mouth. These are the type of people that they put in place. These are the type of leaders, man. See, to be a manager, man, you gotta understand, you gotta be a leader, man. You know what I mean? I used to coach Little League soccer, but guess what? To me, that's a leadership position, right? So you gotta be an example. You know what I mean? When your team is losing, you gotta be calm. You gotta let the kids believe in you. You know what I mean? Win or lose. My team used to have fun. You know what I mean? Cause they believe in what I was preaching out. You know what I'm saying? Leadership. You know what I mean? Some of these managers nowadays, man, they can't even lead their way into their wife's happy hole, man. Let that sink in your spirit for a second. They can't lead. They cannot lead to save their life. You know what I mean? And shout out to all the good managers out there, good supervisors. You know what I mean? Who know that they come to work, do the right thing. That don't worry about what people's making. That don't worry about what drivers making and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It is some good ones out there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? There's like one or two of them, or three. You know what I mean? Or four. It's some good ones out there, man. You know what I mean? And the sad thing is, man, this happens in different type of jobs. You know what I mean? Gotta lead by example, man. You guys know something about some of these? I don't know why I'm talking about managers today and supervisor, but I just feel like talking about some of them. You know, we talk about anything around here. You guys are free to comment if you want to, right? Some of these managers, yo, they don't even know the DOT rules of regulation, but they're the managers of truck drivers. Can you believe that? But let me back up. You guys are free to comment. Let me back up. Now check this out, guys. We got 13 people in here. And I'm gonna tell you something, right? And what I'm about to tell you, I seen it. Floridian, what's going on? I seen it. I heard it over and over and over again. Don't you ever, as a professional CDL Class A truck driver, don't you ever let a supervisor, a manager, nobody tell you to drive off duty. If you run out of hours, you park that damn truck. Tell them to come get that shit. Yo, I'm telling you, man, one day it's gonna backfire on one of you guys, man. It's a lot of new drivers, man. Like they'll get y'all, man, because you'll probably be the last driver out there, and you know them. They don't want to do too much thinking, so you're probably like an hour away, and you run out of hours, and they just say, hey, just just bring it on in, man. Just bring it on in, nice and slowly. You'll be all right. Tell them to fuck off. Hey, boys, what's popping, man? Congrats. You know what I mean? Do not put your CDL at risk for nobody. Nobody, man. You gotta understand, man. You're a lot of people don't take their CDL serious, man. You gotta look at your CDL bigger than a job. It's bigger than a job. You know what I mean? Your CDL is bigger than a job, man. Like don't you ever let a manager tell you what to do, man. Um, Elwad, you can tap in. Yeah. Guap, you said that's what ELD is for. Yeah. Go tell that to come on, bro. I know you seen or heard it. I know you seen or heard it. It's a bunch of drivers out here, man. They're just lost, bro. You know what I mean? They act like they ain't got no damn sense. Like, don't worry about the cases. If you see you're gonna run out of hours, just bring that truck back. It's up to them to figure out what the hell they gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this truck around and start heading back. You figure it out. Well, I've said now that U.S. Foods. Um, nah, I'm not even gonna put them out there like that. I wouldn't even put U.S. Food out there like that. A matter of fact, I wouldn't put no companies out there like that. But I know, but I ain't gonna put no companies out there like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Derek. When I use my 16, I'm not, I'm not using my 16 to make further deliveries. Your 16, man, it's your 16 is basically like you're almost you're gonna run out of four. Your six, you should use your 16 on your way driving back. Put it like that. Don't even run the risk, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't be on your 14 hour and you have one more stop, 150 cases, and you like, oh, let me go knock this out real quick. Nah, that's not what the 16 is for, man. You know what I mean? That's not what the 16 is for. You feel me? I had to use my damn 16 when I had to use my 16. Tuesday? Cause I wasn't paying attention to my fuel, man. I ran low on fuel because I run a big route and I had to sit there and wait for the team leader to bring me the card. But now I got a card, so I'm straight now. You know what I mean? Yeah, but don't run the risk. Yo, yo,
Earl, see what it do, family.
what's going on?
Chilling, man. What's the topic, dog?
Man, you know me, we all over the place, but I just talking about like you know, trying to tell people don't let a supervisor let you work off the clock and none of that stuff like that, you know?
Oh, nah, yeah, yeah. Of course, man. Of course. We've been through that at U.S. Foods too. With that same bull crap, man. You know what I'm saying? Off duty and all.
Exactly. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
I gotta keep it straight, man. You know what I'm saying? You go in and clock out. They tell you to move a trailer. You know what I'm saying? Or put in the door. Nah, man. Once you clock out, that's it. You go home. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
So
So
yeah.
have you ever been in a situation where you run out of time and they tell you to drive the truck back?
Oh yeah, I was in I've been in that situation. I forgot what city I was in, but I was driving back. I think I was like an hour and a half away from the yard, and I had one more stop left. This is when I just started. I had one more stop left, and I know I wasn't gonna make it back to the yard in time, and I did not want to lay over. And I told the supervisor, I'm on my way back because you know, I wasn't gonna lay over. You know what I'm saying? So I went back to the yard and I clocked out. You know what I mean? And they had to deal with the consequences. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you mean.
Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying, like these companies, they gonna be there forever. Once our license fucked up, it's just fucked up, man. You know?
Yeah, regardless, and they don't care. They don't care if
Yeah,
you
no,
like.
they don't care, man.
You know,
Yeah, no, they don't care.
they don't care, man. What else we can pretty much talk about, man? Have you ever been in a situation where like you've been to a stop, right, and like it was your first time going to that stop, and all you asking all you asking is, where does the freezer go? It's my first time here. Where does dry goods go? And home girl or a homeboy giving you attitude off rip. You know, and
Oh yeah, man. I do. Yo, you hear me? Yeah, you breaking up big time, but I get what you're saying though.
you can hear me?
Yeah, I
I
hear
can
you
hear you.
now. Yeah, I get what you're saying though, man. I do. Hey, I do stops like that all the time when I was at US Food, not no more, right? That's what I call the kitchen tough guys, man. It's a lot of them out there, bro. They're kitchen tough guys. They're super kitchen tough guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, those are the type of dude, man. You see them in the kitchen, they acting all hard and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Mean mugging you and all type of shit. And you see them on the streets, man, and it's a different person, man. Hey, bro, you work, don't you work for US Food, man? You get the hell out of here, bro. I mean, kitchen tough guys, man. Can't stand them. You know what I mean? You lost Illwise there.
He allowed me to pretty much take over, like, drive the tractor, take the handheld, scan all the cases, just let me do everything. And I was at a certain stop, in Palm Beach, and that's what I
Hey,
had to
Derek.
do. You know what I'm saying? It was my first time there. So go ahead.
No, I said, Derek,
You
you
can
ain't
hear?
lying, man. Derek said, don't let these stops use you. They have you putting shit away. You ain't lying about that, man. Hey, when you roll up to a stop, if you ain't got no damn sense in your job, they gonna have you cooking and serving. They gonna have you doing everything over there. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah.
put the eggs over there, put the cheese over there, put the oil over there, put the rice over there. They gonna have you putting the shit
Oh, put the
everywhere.
flour. Yeah, man. And then don't let. Hey, that's so funny that you said that, yo. I know you've been to a stop that you had to deliver flour, and all of a sudden you the flour man. Hey, can you rest it right here? Especially if it's your first time going there, they'll
Yeah,
say, well, the next driver normally when he comes, he puts it on the rack. Well, I'm not the next driver. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time here, and what's on the hand truck? Once we leave the hand truck, that's where it stays. You get what I'm saying?
exactly. Like where you want me to park it?
Right. Exactly, dog. Don't
Oh,
let these stop hustles usually either put. Yeah, man. Yeah. For real, Derek. For real, man. You know.
yeah, man. So what's going on? How you liking Cisco?
Oh man, it's different. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's a little different. Everything that they do is pretty much on the handheld device. Like as far as scanning, clocking in, even as far as the pre-trip, when you do the pre-trip, there's barcodes. There's barcodes like on the drive cam, on the side door, in front of the rear tractor,
Yeah,
the back of the trailer near the landing gear. You pretty much got to scan like the whole truck with your scanner.
yeah,
So, but as far as the work, it's the same, man. It's the same. It's the
yeah.
same grind. It's food service, man, and you know how it is. All food service gonna pay if you down to work. You know what I mean?
The thing about Kenny
How you
Buddy,
like? How you liking it over there at Cheney though?
Oh man, I love it, man.
I know they happy. I know they happy to have you, boy.
The customers are.
Yeah.
The customers are. I don't really do too much interaction with. I'm out of a drop yard, so I don't really do too much interaction with a lot of people. Working
Yeah.
out of the
Yeah.
drop yard is a bit different, but the customers are really happy though. You know what I mean? Customers are
Yeah.
really happy because when they see a new person, they're expecting like a whole bunch of fuckery, and
Right. Like they always gonna check extra for no reason. Oh, they always gonna look for like extra shit, man. Excuse my language, but you know what I'm talking
yeah.
about. Is everything there? Are you sure everything is there?
And one thing I make
You get
sure,
what I'm
man,
saying?
being new at Cheney Brothers, I make sure that I try to scan everything because I don't know the cases yet.
You say, how long does it take to pre-trip, post-trip at Cisco with the handheld? On average, if you focusing on that scanner and making sure you scanning all, the tractor as well as outside of the trailer, it's only gonna take you 7 minutes. 7 minutes to do that pre-trip and post-trip. You know what I mean?
Oh, 7 minutes.
Yeah, it take you 7 minutes, man.
Well, we have to do at least 15 minutes over here. It's mandatory.
Oh wow, okay. Okay. How does your pre-trip post-trip operate? You got the scanner or y'all use a tablet?
And everything's in the scanner. We don't touch it. We don't touch a pen for no reason. At US Food we got the pen. We writing a whole bunch of stupid shit. We're not
Yeah,
on that 1980 shit. Shout out to US Food, but
yeah. I mean, yeah, they're a good company. I'm always gonna tell somebody to go over there. You know what I'm saying? But just try to go further north. You know what I mean?
it, the thing is the thing is we they need new scanners, bro.
Yeah, they outdated. They outdated, man.
You know what I mean?
They outdated. And the Cisco handheld, you know what I'm saying, slash scanner, it is so easy to operate. See, like I'm talking about, like if you go to a customer and they don't want that specific case,
Yeah.
and you want to put it back in the system, you want to put it back in the system. Yeah, that was a lot of please. If you want to
Hey,
put it back in the system, um, it takes literally like 5 seconds to put it back in the system with no problem. You know what I mean?
I got
So
it. I
there.
got that scanner. We got the same scanner.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
you
show you
already
that
know how
scanner.
it is then. You know how it is. So
Yeah.
pretty much, if
Give me a second. I'm gonna show you that scanner. Give me a second.
okay,
Oh, you're writing on all the letters, boy.
I don't know how many people on this live, man, but hey, this is RLC channel, man. Yo, make sure y'all like, man, for real. You got a real one on here, man. And make sure y'all subscribe too if y'all new to the channel too, man. RLC TV, man.
Using this, right?
Yo, that's the best scanner in the world right there, dog. Yep.
Yep. And
And
it's
y'all
so
got the
like
same one. It's
you do
so
everything
light.
with this, bro.
And I know how you
Everything.
operate too. I remember that you don't like to use the pouch, so I know you be keeping it in your hand, right? I know you the same way.
Yeah. You already know. You already know it's like this. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
you be.
And the thing I like about this is bro, you just hit scan and you basically just hold it and just scan
Yep,
everything.
yep, yep.
Beep, 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 beep. And it's like at US Foods
It's
you
like
gotta
clockwork. It's like
click,
clockwork.
click, click. I'm like, get out of here, man. Y'all
Yeah.
go spend some money, man. They got
It,
the money.
they're making it too easy for us, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how we can get all them cases, off the truck at a certain time. You can't keep speed, but that scan is like magic.
US Food, y'all getting a zebra?
Huh?
I think they said they're getting a zebra. It's about time. It's about time.
They got the bikes over
It's about time y'all spend some money, man.
there. Yeah, that's the best scanner in the world, though, man. Yeah, you food gotta get hit to it, man.
Bro, the scanner does
I don't know what
everything.
they
You can literally like,
doing.
break it up. Yeah, we don't. Amir, what's going on, man? I seen you up in here. Trump Zeke, what's popping? Yo, ill. You there? He frozen. Yeah, that US food scanner, man. That shit is old as hell, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's an old ass scanner, bro.
Got a saying, but hey, I heard over there, man. They need drivers so bad, man.
Oh, Cisco?
Now U.S. Foods, U.S. Foods,
Oh,
Cisco too. Man, it's a 40% shortage right now, man. When it comes to drivers, man, like
yeah,
we need drivers bad. Good drivers though, not people that's gonna get into accidents and that don't have no experience and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Hey,
Nah.
but
Yeah, I
I
feel you.
gotta say this, man. I gotta say this on the live, man. Congrats on everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen the success, man. You doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Humbly.
Yeah, that's how we move, man. Appreciate that, though. That's how we move, man. You gotta be humble, dog. Humble like a lion, you know?
So,
Gotta be humble, bro. Hey, you wanna eat dinner, boy? Huh? You want spaghetti? Darren said, Darren said Wi-Fi. So, oh man, Darren, what's popping, yo? He he's driving. That's why. Hey, y'all make sure to go subscribe to his channel, Illwise. Y'all make sure to subscribe to Illwise channel. Subscribe to Anthony TV. Y'all support all the food service drivers out here, man. That's doing it on YouTube. You know what I mean? We just we just trying to, Oh, everything's good, man. We just chilling, man. Getting ready for Friday. I got tomorrow I got 10 stops. 762 cases, right around 190 miles. So doing all right. My routes, I'm really happy with my routes that I got at Cheney Brothers so far. Been all right, man. It's been all right. At first, it started kind of rough. The first couple of days, it felt like they was holding me back a little bit, but I'm like, yo, I need my cases, yo. You know what I'm saying? We talk about my cases, and I'll be honest with y'all. Like, why you turn that down, bro? I'll be honest with you, man. I ain't never gonna get the cases like I used to get at U.S. Food. I ain't never gonna get that many cases again. But guess what? I don't need to. I don't need to. Yeah, it was. I'm moving now, man. I'm moving. I'm moving at my regular speed. I'm like, I got everything now, man. I know I'm recognizing these cases. If I like it better than um Darren, I'm gonna be honest with you. I sound like a hypocrite if I say I like it better than US food. Cause I made a lot of memories at US food, bro. That I would never take back. You know what I mean? Some of my best friends, I met some of my best friends at US Food, bro. You know what I'm saying? I bought two houses because of US Food. So, you know what I'm saying? As a real as a just being real, I could never like compare US Foods with, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta what I'm trying to say. I just gotta show the respect where respect is due. You feel me? I did my thing over there. You know, it's just like Tom Brady leaving. Oh, Amir, you going to Lake Work? It's just like Tom Brady going to Tampa. Belichick was getting on his nerves, so it's time to go. You know, sometimes you just need a new scenery, man, and sometimes you just need a electric jack with no excuses. You know, because you gotta understand, man. Like U.S. Food and Cisco, say what you want to say about them, they're still the two biggest food service companies out there. You know what I mean? So you just gotta respect the consistency of those two big companies, and respect the hard work that they put in over the years to be where they're at. You know what I mean? I mean, they had to be doing something right to be where they're at. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes you just need to let you go. Hey, let me tell you. Hey, let me tell you something. This ain't that show, right? But yo, you know how hard it was for me to get a hold of damn electric jack over at US Foods, yo. Oh, yo, damn, you serious? That sounds like that sounds like our DC. That sounds like the US Foods facility where I used to work, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy right now. Hold up. I work out of a drop yard, right? And get ready. Get you guys are ready. I work out of a drop yard. A drop yard. We got six electric jacks out of that drop yard. Let that sink in your mind for a second. Out of a drop yard, we got 6 electric jack. So just imagine. You know what I'm saying? He said drive be sneaking in people. That's crazy hell, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's wrong, boy? Yo, you know what I used to wonder? I wonder if drivers give supervisors money for jacks, man. Cause you be seeing some drivers, they get electric jacks every single day, even when they have like 100 cases. You know what I mean? Yo, yo, what up? Yo, what up? Bro, go watch TV. What you doing? Yo, stop it. You want to go to a baseball game tomorrow? Okay, don't touch my scanner. All right, go sit down. Oh man. Hey, I can't. That's crazy as hell, dog. Yo, let me tell y'all something, right? You know what I don't like though is when you go out on your route and you do the route, you do it every day, and you got to supervise that. You come back, you tell them you need an electric jack for a particular stop, and they look at you and tell you that you don't need that. Man, oh man, sometimes I feel like I ain't gonna lie, man. When you have a ejack, man, it save your legs, bro. Trust me. I don't miss that at all. I don't miss that. And they think it's easy to drag them pallets, man. And the McLean driver says, Lecture Jack's only for the weeks. Amir, when you ready for that Lecture Jack, man, just call me, man. I got you. We got a nice ride waiting on you, but you making too much money over at McLean, so you straight. But that cocoa route needs some attention, though. Yeah, you're right, man. Running down that ramp, that shit get old rip. Let me tell you, running down that ramp. Cause remember, Amir, I did that chain account. I did chain account before. That shit hits you overnight, bro. Like, one advice I can give you: running that ramp at night. Don't take a long vacation. Just don't. Don't take no more than 3 days off. Cause if you run the ramp every night and you take a long vacation, you gonna want to, man, you ain't gonna want to do that. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna want to do it. And we got 13 people in here. If you're new to food service and you got any questions, feel free to ask. We got some food service drivers in here. We got drivers in here from every single company you can think of. We got McLean in the building. We got Cisco in the building. We got US Food in the building. I think we got GFS driver in here too. Mir, I got that. I got Vieira unlocked. I got so much stops in Vieira, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh shit. That the accurate got that. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, Amir, over there in Vieira, man, I think I got like 10 stops in that little area, man. I got a lot of stops over there. I got the pizza place. I got Slow and Low, that barbecue spot. Go across the street, I got another pizza place. I got an ice cream stop. Drive across the road, I got Brooklyn Pizza over there. Go around the corner. I got Indian River Colony right there. Go down the street, make a right. I got the nursery home down there. Yeah, I like the houses over there. I've been looking at them. Yeah, I've been looking at them, man. I told you I like them houses. Cause I'm looking to make a I'm looking to buy a second house so I can do what I got to do. But I'm gonna tell you guys this rule, right? Cause I talk to a lot of loan officers and stuff like that. If you're looking for a second house, right? You can rent it out. You can do whatever that you want to do with it. Make sure it's over 100 miles away. Did somebody say why? I'm gonna tell you why. The banks is not gonna look at it as a investment property. They're gonna look at it as a second home. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get an investment property that's close to you, that's fine. But check it out, right? Then you gotta come up with 20% down. Now, let's just say you find a little townhouse or you find a little condo for 200,000. Um, what's going on? So you got to come up with 20% down. So that's 20% of 200,000 is what's that? 2 times 4. What's that? 40. I don't know. Amir got me start talking about houses, man. Yeah, but that look like a nice area though. Amir. I don't know. I don't know if I live around there though, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, man, just ask away. We got a bunch of drivers up in here. Um, yeah, that's a nice area though. Oh man. All you gotta do is hit the link. All right, take it easy, LY. TJ, what's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Everything good?
Yeah.
Nah, man. I had seen your story on the Asian My show and all that stuff. That you work for like what Cisco Foods, right?
No, U.S. Foods. I was working for U.S. Foods.
Yeah. They used to work for U.S. Foods, and it kind of inspired me and all that stuff to go do like an application. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so I did the application and everything. I know it's gonna be a lot of work. I know it's gonna be a lot of hard work. To be managing that truck and to like be getting all those deliveries and all that stuff. But I heard that.
Hmm.
But I heard that the pay is pretty good.
Yeah, it pays pretty good, man. It's like the thing about it is, the thing about food service is like it's almost like it's almost like you're doing two separate jobs. It's almost like you're working in a warehouse and you're also a truck driver. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it does it does the pay is rewarding though.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know you get home like you tired as heck, ain't it?
At first, man, that's overrated. That's overrated. You'll be all right, man. You played any type of sports in high school or anything like that?
I play football.
Yeah, you'll be straight, man. You'll
Yeah.
be all right.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I
you'll be good.
like a moving company.
Yeah, and especially like you go to the gym or whatever.
I don't go to the gym as much. Nah. I've been for like a little minute.
Well, I mean, if you, I'm not that. I don't go to the gym no more. I need to start going back, but I mean, I don't get tired. I mean, I still got time to run around and play with my kids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? At first, it is gonna you got to get used to it, but after you get used to it, it become like second nature. I
Mm.
think the key thing is whoever is training you. You got to get good training.
Mm.
You know what I'm
How was it when you first started? Like, did you almost want to quit?
saying? When I first started, right?
Mm.
Believe it or not, it was kind of easy for me
Mm.
because I was coming from the Coca-Cola and the Pepsi industry,
Yeah.
where we merchandise the shelves and Coca merchandise the shelf in the stores. So I
Mm.
was kind of like used to that physical activities because it was like back in the days. I'm not talking about Coca-Cola and Pepsi nowadays where they monitor everything. I'm talking about when we used to build like big ass displays.
Mm.
So and before that job, I was working in Winn Dixie. I had the soda and water aisle. So it seemed like I've been doing physical activities. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like second nature,
Mm.
you know?
So that was nothing with you.
Yeah, but you got some other drivers now that they only did like over the road. So coming in, it was hard for them, and I understand, you
Mm.
know?
Because their body is conditioned more to like just sit down.
Yeah, so it's a bigger learning curve.
That's like that's like trying to take an introvert and try to get him to go outside and play a sport.
Exactly.
Basically.
Just like it's just like this. You can look like a 60-year-old man,
Mm.
and then you can look like a 60-year-old food service driver. The 6-year-old man, the food service driver, he's gonna look way younger than the other 60-year-old man because he's like doing physical activity every day.
He's moving all the damn time.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. So I did the application and all that stuff. I want to know how long do you think it's gonna take for like the process? I did it for the Orlando division.
Oh, Orlando,
Yeah,
U.S. Food Orlando.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I know. No, I'm trying to say because I know it must be a drop yard. So I'm trying to see who's the corporate office, Port Orange or Tampa.
I don't know who the corporate office is. All I just know, I just did the application and everything. I did like a little text message, little interview that they had for me.
Oh well, so you had an interview already.
Like it was like a little text message and all that stuff. They was like trying to get my license number and all that stuff. With my DOT card and all that stuff. It was good. Like what class I was in and all that stuff. Those were the questions that they were asking me. They did it today when I did the application.
Well, it should go quick then. Yeah, it should. The next step is you should be getting a call from a recruiter pretty soon, and they're gonna go from there because I know they need people right now.
Yeah, I heard that they
Yeah,
need crazy though, man, for real.
yeah, they need people like crazy.
I hope they can get me like a week or some shit.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. At first, it's hard, but if you stick with it, man, it's gonna pay off.
you
You know
gotta
what I'm saying?
well, thing is, you gotta fight through it and push through it. Like
Yeah.
this is not something what I'm saying I want to do as like a career. Like it's more of like a stepping stone to like kind of like do what you do. Like use that. What I'm saying, to go into my entrepreneurship one day.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying though? Because I found
Mhm.
I had like a passion to work, in hospitality, but I found that hospitality is not paying me as much to live and all that stuff. What U.S. food is gonna pay you. You're gonna need more money than that.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro. Because it's like 14 an hour, 15 an hour or some shit. I need like two hospitality jobs, to suffice. I'll be working like crazy.
And sometimes you need to work for a big company to finance your dreams.
For real. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do though, man. For real.
Yeah, for real.
I got dreams on, man. I got plans. Like I like how, like, when you spoke to Asian model, bro, what I'm saying? You like to have like group of friends and circle, though, bro, that says, hey, what I'm saying, how we gonna get a vending machine? How we gonna get an Airbnb? What stocks are we looking at right now? You know what I'm saying, though?
Mhm.
I like that though, bro. You know what I'm saying, though, bro?
Yeah, you gotta. This is the way I look at it, right?
Yeah,
And this is what I tell everybody, right?
yeah.
Growing up, me and my friends, we was bad influence on each other. I had to get away from that stuff. I wasn't gonna say they bad influence on me because I was a part of it too. You know what
Mm,
I mean?
yeah,
To get ahead, you just gotta be different, bro. You feel me?
yeah.
You gotta think different. You gotta move different,
Mm,
and you gotta be with people that move like you or move better than you.
yes.
You know what I mean?
And you got to be able to accept constructive criticism.
Exactly.
But sometimes though, you gotta be alone. Sometimes though, sometimes you gotta shut everybody off, work on you, and focus on you for like a little minute, then go back to everybody. Sometimes,
Yeah, you're right.
you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's opinion of you, know what I'm saying. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, is not always, is the right form. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the one that dictates your life. You see your life. You're the one that's living your life.
How long you been trucking?
Shoot, I've been trucking since like last year, but like I've been like up and down with different companies like through like bad luck and shit and all that stuff and you know
Nah, you started over the road or local?
over the road.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I started over the road. I was with Total at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like a good little, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. Then I went to work for my boy. But then kind of didn't stay with him no more. I went to hot shot trucking.
Yeah,
But the insurance couldn't take me no more. His insurance,
yeah.
yeah, couldn't take me. Not his insurance, but the person, authority that he was working under, insurance couldn't take me no more.
Hmm.
So, we had I had to leave. Then I started working 2 men in a truck. You know, was just doing that. Until I can get back on my feet and stuff. And then after that, I went to let me see, FedEx Custom Critical. I had like a little co-driver, but we didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? For many reasons and stuff. I went to this company called. You ever heard of Sunny Daria, Florida?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was working with them and all that stuff, but they were like late on giving my checks and all that stuff, and I had like just quit this week and all that stuff. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna be dealing with like you coming in late with giving my check, and I got all these other companies and all hiring. You understand what I'm saying, though, dog?
Yeah. But this is just my advice to you though.
I ain't trying
Just
to come from jobs, but sometimes situations are just happening like left and right.
yeah, all right, this is my advice to you, right?
So,
And just this is one advice I got for you, right?
yeah,
I don't know you, but I'm gonna give you a little advice. If you get that job at US Food, try your best to stick it through and try your best to stick with it for a while.
dog, I want to give them at least about a year or two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Build up some type of yeah, do that.
I want to give them at least about a year or two, though, bro. Job at US Food, though, bro. Dog, I don't get into no situations or anything like that, though, bro. I come over there and do my job, though, bro, because, like, dog, it's like every time, dog, I feel like in this life, though, bro, like, I'm taking a step forward. It's like I'm taking 100.
Hmm.
You don't feel like that sometimes, though, bro?
Oh, not no more. I used to. I feel you though. I used to. Cause nah, I'm a lot more relaxed. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, nah, not no more.
I'm talking
Nah.
about used to, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like, what, 30 years old?
yeah, yeah. I feel you though, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's different for me though, cause ever since I lost my mom last year, I really don't like. I just enjoy every single day, man. I appreciate it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just look at life a lot different.
I lost my mom in 2013, though, man. I feel you where you coming from, though, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, you feel. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel where you coming from, though, bro. For real, though, bro. You
Yeah.
know,
It's like you just look at life different, man. Like you look at people like what the hell they arguing for, like like
yeah.
people, like you look at people with problems, man. They ain't got no damn problems, bro. I ain't even got a mom to talk to right now, man. Get out of here, you know.
Yeah. But some people, they need counseling and all that stuff, like
True,
somebody to
true,
talk to, because some people don't want to, like, mental health, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's not a joke, dog. Straight up. That's
true,
something.
true, true.
Depression is real, dog. You know? You know what I'm saying, though, bro? You underestimate that, but some people are too prided, you know what I'm saying, and not, like, telling themselves that they need, help, If you need
Yeah,
help, you know what I'm saying, go get help.
yeah, you're right.
You understand what I'm saying,
But
though?
check it out though. Saturday I'm gonna go live about midday, man. Join the show, man.
Get my line up though, man. Shoot.
All right.
You want to take my line?
No, just put it put it, cause I ain't got nothing to write with right now. Just put it in the
Got
It's
IG.
a way. It's a way. It's a way how you can go to any one of my videos and put it there.
You got IG?
Oh, I do. I forgot. I don't even use that thing, man.
Oh,
on StreamYard you can put a private message. Just try to figure out how to do it.
Um, I'll just shoot it down to you on the chat.
All right,
Bro.
all right, take it easy.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, yeah, man. Anybody? Oh, we got more people jumping in. Yeah, man, we still up in here. Oh, Smokehouse. Yeah, I used to live in Orlando. Yeah, Smokehouse. Lake Oli, Lake Oli, Lake Oli Heights. Yeah. James, what's poppin', man? Everything good? Yeah, but we gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Y'all be easy, man. Time to get some Z's for tomorrow.